Hello dolls, Dolllygoood here. So, today we are going to unbox Francie Reproduction doll, reproduction of a doll from 1967, the first Mattel doll with a richer complexion. It's a Barbie signature doll and it's dated 2021 on the box and it was sold in 2022. The order number is HCB97. So this is the box. It's quite nice. Has this mod feel. It also has a nice drawing of Francie there on the back with a bit of text. I will put it on the screen so you can read it. No more than 20,000 dolls were produced of this doll worldwide. So what else is there? Doll stand included. Colors and decorations may vary. This is how she looks in the box, with a little windswept effect on the dress. There are her pink shoes. So I'm just going ahead and open the box. Let's see how that works. Let the struggle begin. This funny construction. Ah, it's not that bad. So and there's an inner box. You just slip it out. I put the outer box to the side. So the inner box shows some kind of a door with stained glass, different colors. Then there are illustrations of trees, a little bit of wall there. And yeah, the rest of it is yellow. And you can see she has those rooted eyelashes. There's the certificate of authenticity and the base and the holder of the stand in a plastic bag. So, and on the stand it says Francie. Whoa. That was the light. Yeah, let's go ahead and get her out of the box. So there are multiple plastic straps that hold her in. Maybe I get the stand out first, so that's out of the way. Okay, I've learned that it's the best way to fold these things in again and slide them through if I don't want to cut them. Yes, it's quite a struggle. Didn't expect otherwise. So, and number 3, and now number 4. That's the part holding in the body. Now the parts that hold in her hands. And the last one, it's secured with sticky tape. Maybe like this. There we go. So that Ta-da! There's the doll. So, all the plastic things are still attached, of course. First I will free her hands, I think, like this. Those rubber bands not be needed right now. So, and there's a tag saying Francie by Mattel. She has on her short gloves in pink. So now I'm going to slip down the other one. There is some thread coming off. I better not rip it, otherwise the whole thing will fall apart, I guess. So let's get her off her plastic thingy here, that molded corsety thing that holds her body. Okay. And with these tabs, my best way to detach them is really to rip them out, because then the plastic of those tabs will rip and there will be no pieces sticking out of the head. That's my version of getting her out. So let's go ahead and untangle this plastic belt. This. So for the time being I will keep those plastic tabs around her shoes so the shoes won't fall off in the presentation. Yeah, she's wearing that said dress and she has a twist and turn waist. Legs bent about 2 clicks, and she has very sensible heeled shoes, so that represents the 60s very well. The shoes are in this bright pink, as some parts of the dress, and the dress is made of 2 layers. One is some kind of synthetic chiffon. It's pink, blue, green, yellow, lighter blue, I would say. Yes, quite nice. So in the back it closes with an actual little button, and the other side has some rubber band to attach it. So let's see how to get this off. I do that off camera, I think, otherwise I will rip it. So here we go. I've opened it. It's quite easy if you get a hold of it. And there's another one like this right there. As I said, the dress is made of 2 layers. One is this chiffon thing, and then there's some synthetic woven material. Don't think it's actual cotton. So, and you might slip that down. It's quite tight, and I guess everybody knows how this body looks like. So yeah, it's quite nice to have this doll now. I couldn't afford or wouldn't be able to afford the original Francie, and as I saw on the internet, many of them haven't held up quite well with this oxidation in the hair. Her head mold is quite nice. She has those rooted lashes, as you can see, hopefully. Her hair is rock hard. There's very much gel in it. A rubber band holds it up to keep this look in place. I think the dress and the makeup is quite nice. She has dark brown eyes. She has a light, maybe rose-colored lipstick, which is actually quite glossy. Her fringe is cut very straight, obviously just above the eyebrows. The articulation, typical Barbie articulation, arms go round, head just turns, doesn't swivel. The hip has a twist and turn, so it's a little bit to the side, diagonal. As I said, the legs click 2 times. There's no articulation, obviously, at the ankles. So, and now as we get to the end of the recording, there's double rubber and plastic holding those in. So, I just put it down for a moment and assemble the stand like this, and then she will be able to stand on her own. So here's some information about Francie, or Francie Fairchild as her full name is. It was produced from 1966 to 1976 and was on hiatus until the 2011 relaunch. Initially marketed as Barbie's modern cousin from England, Francie is a bit shorter than Barbie. She was intended as a test to interest in a doll that oozed the then modern fashion and cultural trends before Barbie went into that territory. Various versions with light complexion and either blonde or brunette hair were produced. A tanned version came in the 1970s as Malibu Francie with a different head mold. In 1967, Francie with richer complexion came to the party. Thus, she represents one of the first attempts, or the first test run, for Mattel to feature a variation of ethnicity. It seems sales were at least promising, as in 1968 the by now well-known Christie doll was introduced to the company's portfolio. Mattel produced limited editions of reproductions of Francie from 1996 onwards. In 1997, the Wild Bunch Francie, a reproduction of 1967 Francie with richer complexion, was issued. And in 2022, a reproduction of Francie wearing a Repro outfit called Floating In is presented. It's a nice doll, and I'm happy that I have found her for a decent price, halfway decent. Yeah, I'm not sure about the hair, if I keep it in this way or if I wash it so it will be more loose. I've seen pictures that it will be difficult then to tame her fringe. Anyway, yeah, there's not much more to say about this doll. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Bye bye.